Hi, it's Steve, the guitar teacher. I just want to do a quick video on how to put a new string on an electric guitar. I've got some pupils who have either snapped a string or they're looking to replace their strings and they're not really sure how to do it. If you need to take your strings off first, nice and easy, just turn your machine heads clockwise so your strings go nice and slack. When they do, wire cutters, something like that, cut your strings in half around about the 12th fret, and that gives you lots of string either side to fiddle through either end of the guitar. Once you've got the strings off, it's always quite nice to give your neck and your pickups and stuff a bit of a dust off. Sometimes dust can build up there as well. You'll need a new pack of strings. Doesn't necessarily have to be this brand or this packet, there's plenty of them out there. You've got numbers going down the side here, sometimes they're written on the back. The bigger numbers represent your thicker strings, and they go down to the smaller numbers for your thinner strings. Your string will have two ends, one will have something on it, one will not. This end needs to go through your bridge. Sometimes bridges can be a bit different, sometimes they go through the bottom there. The majority of electric guitars, you'll find something on the back. Poke the string all the way through until it stops. When you do, if you turn your machine head, and there'll be a hole in the stem, if you push that through, pull the string nice and tight. There's lots of different ways of doing this. You can find lots of YouTube videos and things, and lots of guitarists will tell you different ways. The way that I tend to do it is, if I'm putting it through this second one, is to count 2 along, and then just cut the string in line with that machine head, or a little bit before. That'll give you plenty of string to wrap around that stem and give you a nice anchor to keep your guitar in tune. So if you poke your string back through, you only need to poke a small amount back through, roughly there. This is a good grip, I think, to have with your hands, so you're kind of keeping that string nice and tight, feeding it through. Best way to do it is to get some kind of string winder, otherwise you'll be sitting there all day. You can do it with your hand, so just moving that machine head round anti-clockwise, but like I say, doing it this way will take a long time. Whereas if you get a string winder, put it around the machine head, turn it anti-clockwise. As the string's going round, if you try and keep your string underneath that little bit of string you originally had sticking out, and keep it as tight as you can, going around that stem. There's your string, and then you can see hopefully how much string has gone around that stem to anchor it, to keep it in tune. Thanks a lot, guys.